Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Myself Mrinalini Mahato, MCA with UGC NET exam qualified. In this video, I am going to share with you DBMS UGC NET exam previous year question. Let's start. This is the question number 11. An entity has a set of properties. Number 2, a set of properties and values for all the properties. Number 3, a set of properties and the values for some set of properties may non-uniquely identify an entity. Number 4, a set of properties and the values for some set of properties may uniquely identify an entity. Which of the above are valid? Option A, 4 only. Option B, 3 only. Option C, 2 only. Option D, 1 only. This question is asked in December 2008. So first you must know about that. What is entity? Entity, it is an object. It is an object and it's exist in a real world. It's exist in a real world. Okay? It's exist in a real world. Entity has two types. One is strong entity and then weak entity. Sometimes strong entity is called honor entity. When weak entity depends to its honor entity. Weak entity does not have own key attribute. Own key attribute. That means this entity does not have uniqueness of the value. Strong entity has own key attribute. Own key attribute. But if any entity is a strong entity, doesn't mean that it is the honor entity. Okay? Honor entity, that means weak entity, does not have own key attribute and it depends to its honor entity. Depends to its honor entity. Honor entity. Okay? So why it depends to honor entity? Because it does not have own key attribute, that it does not have a uniqueness of the value. So then whenever we create the table, so that times we need the at least one value is uniqueness. One value is uniqueness. Because how to represent of that table, how we recognize of that table, that is why we need the one of the value at least uniqueness. So that times honor entities uniqueness of the value, that means primary key, and weak entities any attributes, we will merge it together and make a unique value, make a primary key, that means key attribute. So it is also a primary key or key attributes, we can say that. That means weak entity के पास अपना नहीं होता है, अपना क्या own key attributes primary key, तो हम लोग क्या करते हैं, उसका जो honor entity होता है, honor entity का जो own key attributes होता है, that means primary key होता है, उससे हम लोग क्या करते हैं, उसका वैल्यू को लेते हैं और यहाँ से एक वैल्यू को लेंगे और दोनों को मिलाएंगे एक साथ और एक यूनिकनेस वाला वैल्यू निकालेंगे. इन दोनों को मिला के एक यूनिकनेस रिप्रेजेंट किया जाता है. ओके, तो ये वीक एंटिटी. तो हम ये नहीं बोल सकते हैं कि वीक एंटिटी का कोई आपका जो वैल्यू होता है वो यूनिकनेस नहीं होता. हम लोग उसको बनाते हैं, रहता नहीं, उसको बनाया जाता है. वी विल क्रिएट इट. But strong entity, so that means whenever we create any table, so that time at least one value should be the uniqueness of the value. Uniqueness होना चाहिए कोई भी एक वैल्यू, ताकि उसके वजह से उस टेबल को हम लोग जान सके, पहचान सके, इसके वजह से. सो अभी आपको समझ में आ गया कि एंटिटी क्या होता है. तो क्या बोला, एंटिटी हैज सेट ऑफ प्रॉपर्टीज. प्रॉपर्टीज मीन्स ऑब्जेक्ट. इट इज एंड सेट ऑफ ऑब्जेक्ट, नॉट ओनली ऑब्जेक्ट. यस, ये क्या बोलेंगे, इसको मैं अधूरा सेंटेंस है ना, ये प्रॉपर डेफिनेशन इसको प्रॉपर नहीं बना रहा है. ओनली सेट ऑफ प्रॉपर्टीज नहीं बोल सकते. अ सेट ऑफ प्रॉपर्टीज एंड वैल्यूज for all properties. Yes, this is also correct, but it is also half, because in the entity has uniqueness value, so here doesn't mention that uniqueness of the value, so this is also half definition, but it is the correct, but some part is missing here. Next, Number 3, a set of properties and the values for some set of properties may non-uniquely identify an entity. This answer for weak entity. It is not an entity. Whenever we are talking about entity, that means both the entities should be represented. It is not only weak entity. If it is a weak entity, then it is the absolutely correct answer. Okay, but here ask the question only entity. So this is the wrong answer. Next, number 4. A set of properties and the values for some set of properties may uniquely identify an entity. Absolutely correct, because set of properties, that means here talking about of the objects, and values, yes, it has values also, and it is a uniquely identified, yes, uniquely identified values as given. So this is the absolutely correct answer. Only option number 4 is the correct answer. Option number 4, that means option number A has given in the number 4. So the correct answer is option number A. So see the explanation part here. I think guys you must have understood everything. I have explained well. So thank you for watching my video.